What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. Starting things off right away. We have the option to hang out with either Ryuji or with An. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji, because he's our boy. Bros before hoes. Just kidding. An's a good guy. Looks like they're really gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi, too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he schemed something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what are your thoughts on training today? Let's hang out with Ryuji. Yeah. I agree. Everything you gotta say to me, buddy. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into knocking them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about my place? You seriously think we'd get any training done there? I bet we'd just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't here, or there, maybe we can... Ugh. Knock? Takeshi? The hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Knock here. It's none of your business. So what, are you gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Knock. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should probably trust Knock. That's right. You've been training together freaking forever. Plus, ain't that track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Kamato? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. We're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. It feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've already done. Huh? Look. Even if Knock was working with Kamoshida, ain't he fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can put all this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Knock, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You must have felt relieved, but it only made life for us harder. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Knock. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Kyle, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? More or less. Right? Wait, what do you mean, more or less? You're supposed to know. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? Alright, our bond is growing deeper. Is this gonna launch a good move? Chance to... Okay, well this is a good move. The Harrison recovery, chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. So say, like, Morgana, An, or myself gets, like, put to sleep or something, there's a chance Ryuji will come smack us back awake, or any kind of status ailment like that. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. That does sound quite good. So, it is now the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Hey, did you buy an old TV? The owner delivered it, had it put in your room. So now that TV's there if we want anything to do with it. No, Ryuji, I don't want to frickin' study. I want to go talk to my new buddy, the speech guy giving man. Alright, so he's in Station Square. So that is where we will head off to. Are you right here?
Please consider what I have to say.
Same stuff you say all the time. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? Because I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you. How should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again. Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really want to receive my guidance? I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me? You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Alright, with that taken care of, we now have another confidant. The sun. Nice. Time to bomb our exams. Because, you know, I already tell this isn't going to go well because my knowledge is only at a 1, but that's okay. We don't really need to. Okay, can I skip this, please? Thank you. Alright, come on, let's do this. I'm pumped. I'm ready to bomb. Okay, let's do this.
Well, shall we begin?
Yes, we can. Okay, this is called an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Visual information. Okay, and then brain. And then they have different cognitions.
Yep.
And just like usual, I'm using the test class answers guide that I linked in a couple videos ago. The easiest way to get all these right, because remembering all this is going to be difficult. Unless you're just a glorified genius, and this is no problem for you. Oh yeah, these exams are just complete waste of days.
Let's get started.
Alright, day 2. That is this guy.
Ooh, we can do this!
And let's name currency.
Ooh, we can do this!
And then let's waste another day. Kinda wish you were able to do something at night these days, but no. Doesn't work like that. Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Okay. This one is ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this!
And this is 4.
Ooh, we can do this!
And let's waste another day. Because that's just how things seem to work. Oh, so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You? Staying up, studying? Nah, I gave up on exams. I was playing some games. Then before I knew it, it was morning. Failing for sure. I'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady An. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tinier compared to mine. Besides, it's meaningless. There's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please just shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out opening day. Please, it'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look
Look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time? This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to us as well? I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Alright, so we just met the stalker. And he's just a boy. Or a man. Whatever you want to say. Let's finish exams. Yeah, we're not gonna do very good. That's okay though.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, so guess we're going to that art gallery tomorrow. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, can't be late. better go to bed early. So I keep hearing about what Nakanohara said, or thinking. Could have been talking about the famous artist Madarame. I mean, that sounds about right. It's like it did. Great! The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not that common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Let's do that. But first, let's go to bed.
Hey!
Yes, blah 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 blah, Morgana. You want us to go to sleep so bad? Let's break and go to sleep. Wow, that was really loud. I think I just blew my speaker out. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Sorry. Alright, more rumors. Blah 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 blah. Nothing important. Alright, oh, we're just skip. Oh no, we didn't even have school today. Dang it, I can't even find my drink.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his people's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Alright! Looks like we're off to bed again. More cutscenes. Exciting stuff.
Well then.
I may have just blown out the speakers again right there, but I don't even care. Dang, we're down to... oh, we're back up to 6. Looks like we're at a big standstill between 5 and 6% now. That kind of sucks.
Oh, yes.
Just a bunch of stupid frickin' questions. We already know
Here's
it's
a
Van
question.
Gogh.
Oh,
Of course, I'm
not
right.
bad.
Damn genius. How did I not know this? My knowledge gonna go up yet?
Nice going!
Nope. That's okay. We'll get there one day.
Hey, hey!
Okay. Alright.
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get to school, you know. Train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay for the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Ooh, kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard her, Kyle. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Me. Wow, again. Time to button that. It's so cute, I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya doors will open on the left side. Ooh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Damn kids. Well, that was awkward.
Yeah.
So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is a neighborhood. It's expected of a campus.
Okay, let's get
Looks
going.
like the path through is to get to Station Square, or the Central Station. So let's go. Alright, let's not down the stairs. It's probably this way. Or is it up here? Nope. Probably this way. Go this way. Damn it, was it this way? Why am I so bad at directions in this game? Why would you have to go down? Damn it. Whatever. Okay. And then Central Street, I know, is this way.
Wait.
Okay, yep, let's go look for his house.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Well then.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Whoa.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, wait!
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. What if I had noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Come on.
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on two legs.
Hey.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yup. When it plays with minimal cognitive distortion, its differences can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Hey!
Let's go check it out.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. I might have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find a way to get over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright, so we can explore Madarame's palace, if this is what this potentially is. But we'll be doing that on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.